Hello guys, it's me, Rin here, and today I really wrote myself a fanfic about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers and Moral Orel combined. And it has something to do with my favorite movie and my second favorite show. So before I could read you the fanfic, I would literally say that my birthday is coming closer, so I'm going to become a teenager soon. And today's story I'm gonna read for myself is Cuddle Tales, written by me, of course. I'm the one who wrote the story. And without further ado, let's get this started. It was an ordinary sunny day in Los Angeles, California. There are a lot of fictional characters from shows, anime, and movies roaming around the streets alongside real-life people. When the news went crazy about the Sweet Pete bootlegging incident, you decided to get some exercise. You went out of your apartment room and hopped onto your bike, turned on your iPod before going on off into the distance. You explored around the city, having the time of your life. The cafe, the water park, the school, and even more. It's like your average road trip in your city. You enjoyed every piece of view. You got a little hungry, so you decided to get some lunch from McDonald's. You rode your bike there and turned off your iPod to focus what was going on. You ordered a bacon cheeseburger and some fries and a chocolate shake. Then the lady, which is Nezuko from Demon Slayer, said, "Your order will be served to you at the table 1B. Then you went to your table while waiting your food. Just about 1 minute, your food is served to you. Your food is served. Enjoy your meal," the employee said. You enjoyed your meal and you consumed your whole order. After you paid for the meal that you ate, you decided to go back to your apartment room. On your way home, you accidentally bumped into a stop-motion man. The man collapsed. You got off your bike to see if he's okay. Sir, are you okay?" you asked. Luckily, the man said, "I'm fine." You asked, "So, what's your name?" "My name is Clay Puppington," the man said. I'm not injured or anything," he spoke. What are you doing here and what are you about to do?" Clay said. "I'm just going home and relax myself," he spoke. "Want to come along?" you asked. Clay nods his head and gets onto your second seat of your bike. You got on your front seat of your bike and went your way back to your apartment room. You arrived at your apartment. You and Clay hopped off the bike and went into a room. When you entered your room, Clay explored the room. "Holy crap, I would like to sleep in here," he spoke. You smiled. It was the first time you got a cartoon buddy. Soon it began to rain and people started to turn on the city lights. You then pat Clay on the head. Clay smiled with satisfaction. "So, do you like it here, Mr. Puppington?" you asked. Yeah, Clay spoke. "You're nice," he said. You smiled. "Same to you," you spoke. Clay then stands up and wraps his hands around and cuddles you. "Oh, now you're giving me a hug?" you said with satisfaction. Yeah, you are sweet," he said. "Ever since I was a child, my dad hated me after my mom died and disowned me at the age of 18. I always had a toxic relationship with my wife, but luckily I have found you. I want to stay with you. No one loved me, and I detested my life, so I found you. Thanks for helping me find love, he spoke. Ah, thank you. That means so much to you, Mr. Puppington, he spoke. You then carry the alcoholic, corrupt mayor to your bed like a brave prince carrying a princess. Then you lay him on your bed with passion, love, and care. You spoke, saying, I think I have a trick up my sleeve. Okay, what trick? Clay asked. This, you said. You started to unbutton Clay's olive green suit and tucked your hand in his white shirt and started to circulate your hand on his stomach. Ah, it feels so refreshing and good, Clay said in satisfaction. You smiled with love while you touched and feel his white, soft skin. I know you really love it here, didn't you? He spoke. You then cuddled Clay with care as you continued to rub his stomach. Clay then cuddled you back. You're the nicest person I've ever met, he said. You too, Mr. Puppington, you spoke. Feeling sleepy yet? You asked. Clay then nods his head and yawns. You then stopped rubbing his soft stomach and put his olive green suit back on him while he fell to sleep. You tucked him into your bed and patted him in the head the second time. You then hopped onto your bed and lay down on the left side of your bed and started to drift off to sleep. Alright guys, so that's the first ever chapter for Cuddle Tales. I might write the second fan fiction on I will write the section. I mean, no. The second. Hold on. The second chapter of Cuddle Tales soon, if I have the chance to. And I really soon in WordPad on Windows. On my parents' computer, and I think that's about it for you guys. So see you next time. Bye.